You want to know why the US is 27th or heck almost 30th in education and other countries are number one? Well, it's simple. All right. Because other countries take education seriously. This country treats education as a joke. All right. And that is the number one problem. And also, too, another problem is that the college system needs to be revamped because you have students taking classes that they don't need to meet requirements, which basically means that the students would just be taking tests just to pass the class, not to retain information. That's the main problem here, that most people take tests just to pass, not to learn. Because if you take somebody whose major is bio and then they take in a criminal justice class that they don't need, they don't care about it, but they're just taking a test and they're going to study for the test just to pass the class. The people's majors, people need to take classes specifically for their major. I don't believe in taking elective classes because if you don't need it, don't take it. That is the number one problem. All right, because if we're taking this stuff that we're not going to need in the future that doesn't apply to our major, why are we taking it in the first place? It's a waste of time. All right, and students are only basically studying for tests just to pass. We're not retaining any information because it doesn't apply to us and we don't need it. This is a factor as to why we're 27th in education. If they actually taught the students stuff in college that they actually need for their actual major, instead of having them take a gym class or some nutrition class and you're a media major or a criminal justice major, it should be pretty simple. You either eat healthy or die. What are you taking a nutrition class for? You know, it's a waste of time. And also, too, even at a younger age, the education system is a joke at the young age too. This whole Common Core thing, all right, meeting standards that 4-year-olds and whatnot. Come on, listen. Therefore, let them enjoy their life. Common Core is not going to solve anything. Everybody knows this. You know it. I know it. The American people know it. Come on, man. Education, education, education. Because with a good education, everything happens. You know, you'll have less people out on the street because they go out, got educated, they can do this, that, and the other thing. But when you don't have it, then it's a trickle down effect. Oh, this person is not educated. Oh, I can't afford it. The next thing you know, they're taking jobs they don't like. The next thing you know, something happens, and let's say they wind up homeless. The next thing you know, you have all of these homeless running the streets and everything else. I mean, it's just not a good situation. You know, and something needs to be done immediately and effectively. First of all, the test-taking methods need to be done correctly and more effectively. And also, too, the education needs to be taken more seriously. So I believe that Singapore and China was number one or number two. Singapore and China, keep it up. US, keep doing what you're doing.